2015, a project started in honor of Leelah Alcorn. You may remember she was transgender and just 17 when she killed herself. Now the fight to keep her memory alive is headed to the Cindependent Movie Festival. Chris Forden, founder of the Leelah Alcorn Memorial Highway, joins us to talk about the movie. Chris, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
So Chris, we were talking earlier. What is this movie about?
This movie is about a 17-year-old transgender person who lost her life on the highway. And this is about her life, and it's about people in Cincinnati. We interview so many people. With what we're trying to do is prevent another thing like this from happening. This did not have to occur. There were so many ways to prevent it. So the whole idea from having the Adopt a Highway signs in the ground to this film, which is 2 years in the making, is to prevent suicide and educate people. What is transgender? Who was Leelah? And then, if I can expand, she did say in her suicide note that her death needed to mean something, and she did want action, and she wrote it in her note. And so that kind of inspired me to get the whole thing going.
And you mentioned that in the film you all touch on conversion therapy as well.
Yeah, the director, Elizabeth Littlejohn, she did a fascinating job. She talks to one of the directors of one of the wellness groups, one of the local wellness groups, and just talks about when it does occur, what a devastating thing it can be, and that people who are transgender or think that, yeah, I don't come from a point of knowing everything about it. I want to know too. I want to be educated just like the public. People don't know what transgender is. People don't know what conversion therapy is. This will get people curious about it, get them to know that it does happen, and that it is a real topic. And so is suicide and suicide prevention. This didn't need to happen, and it doesn't need to happen again.
Well, how can people come out and support the movie and get involved in the movement, if there is one?
Absolutely. The website is cindependentfest.org. So it's independent with a C, cindependentfest.org, and tickets are available there. It's Friday evening at the Woodward Theater, and it's in a block with about 6 or 7 other films. So for a low price, you get to see Leelah's Highway and other great local films in this great film festival we have.
Okay, Chris, thank you for stopping by and bringing by this important story and sharing it with the world.
I appreciate it. Thank you.